Welcome to the fascinating world of the brain where change is the only constant. Did you know that our brains are incredibly adaptable? This amazing ability is called neuroplasticity, and it means that our neural circuits can rewire themselves in response to experiences, learning, or even environmental stimuli. Whether you're picking up a new language or recovering from an injury, neuroplasticity is the brain's way of saying, let's make this work. At the molecular and cellular levels, our neurons are constantly communicating through synapses, the tiny gaps where signals jump from one neuron to another. This process, known as synaptic plasticity, underpins learning and memory. When we learn something new or encounter environmental stimuli, like a loud sound or a new smell, our brain responds by strengthening or weakening these synapses. A process is called synaptic pruning or neurogenesis, depending on whether connections are being fine-tuned or new neurons are being generated. But it's not just about individual neurons. Our entire neural circuits, like the prefrontal limbic circuits, form the basis for complex functions such as attention, memory, and emotional regulation. The medial prefrontal cortex and hippocampus are key players. Think of them as the brain's control center for executive functions and memory formation. When these areas are disrupted, perhaps due to stress or injury, cognitive deficits such as impaired memory or mood disturbances can occur. Chronic stress, for example, can lead to neuronal atrophy and synaptic loss, especially in regions like the hippocampus, which is crucial for memory. This can contribute to neurological and psychiatric illnesses, including depression and anxiety disorders. Interestingly, neuroimaging techniques like functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, and electroencephalography, EEG, including event-related potentials, allow scientists to visualize these neural patterns in action. For example, changes in functional connectivity between brain regions can shed light on how mental illnesses develop and persist. Understanding etiology, the root cause of neurological and psychiatric illnesses, is a big part of neuroscience research. It helps scientists see how maladaptive behaviors and altered effective information processing patterns emerge, impacting mood, attention, and even language-related auditory processing. For example, speech sounds and phonetic elements are primarily processed in the left hemisphere, while the right hemisphere handles more of the melody and prosody, highlighting how specialized our brain regions are. So whether it's through the quiet practice of mindfulness, targeted cognitive exercise, cutting-edge neuroimaging research, our brains are constantly adapting. This remarkable capacity not only helps us learn and remember, also offers hope for recovery and resilience. Keep stimulating, keep learning, and watch your brain grow stronger every day.